What's up, you guys? So this is your boy Effie here, and I'm here with another album review from Smashing Pumpkins, the new album called Try. Now, this new album, I know a lot about it pretty much, so let's hop right into it. The first song we got is The Color of Love. The Color of Love is like a song like knowing how love grows, and it could even go gray, like cannot grow at all, and go down, or it could even turn blue, whatever good color it is. Anyway, it can either be good or bad, I would say. Love can grow either good or bad, but either way, you learn something. And that's what I see from this song. Either way, you learn something from love in every situation. You learn how to grow, and you learn how to change in life. Change your lifestyle, change how the way you love others, and all that. That what love teaches us, and it teaches how you treat others too as well. The next song we got is Confession of a Dopamine Addiction. This one is a bit of a tricky one actually. This one is actually about a song about loving someone in a distance. Like, it's very hard to love someone from a distance. For me, example, yes, it is very hard. I've been in that relationship before, and actually it's very hard. It's not easy to do that because you can't really trust anybody, and it's very hard. In order to do that, you have to have very good trust issues with each other. You have to have you have to be very trustable with each other in order to survive that long relationship with somebody that you have long distance with. You have to have good scenes, good intentions in your head, and not think too much bad. Just like trusting that person. You have to be able to trust them. There you have to have. And this song called Try, the next one. Try is a song about Try is like, I know Try is like a very odd song to call it, but like, yeah, I think I forgot it, yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's about leaving something behind and not looking back and all that stuff. And that what pretty much Try is about, and like, not looking back, because sometimes you decide to leave stuff behind and not look back in life. It's something you have to do in order to move on. Even if you do tend to look back, you will still be a step behind in life. And all that. Let's see, Duplicate in the E. Duplicate in the E is a song about like, it's not really like a song I want to be alone. It's like, what do you call it? Like, it's like something else. Let's see. Kinda forgot this one too. Like, these songs are not really memorable, I would say. Yeah, these songs are not really memorable. But anyway, it's like finding a place where you want to belong and all that. And it's very hard to do that sometimes because you don't know where you belong yet until you figure it out. You'll figure that out sooner or later. It takes a while to do that. It takes time. It takes a lot of your time actually. It might as well take forever, honestly. I mean, it takes a lot of time for a person to find themselves and all that. Some people think that might be pathetic because you really know who you are. I mean, it could be true, but honestly, you don't know who you really are until you know how to describe yourself in confidence. And that's how you know who you are. Until you're confident about who you are, and you're confident about what you really have to count. Because if you're not confident in who you are, then you're not that person. You're not that person at all. You're just a lie. The next song we got is Wrath. This song is not really about anger or anything. This song is mostly about, let's see, it's mostly about like being distant, I would say. It's not about anger. It's like about being distant and not wanting to be on your own. Like, let's see. like wrath is like about being afraid of something. Like this first lyrics is like going down cold road, and it's like the core of the song. Like it's like choosing a path between like knowing where to choose and knowing where to go. But like sometimes that road can be cold and dark, and you don't know if it is the right place to go. But you take that risk because you think it will help you in the long run. Not all cold and dark roads will help you in the long run. Just the ones that are right. Not all of them. Just the ones that feel right. If you feel that's right, then go for it. If not, then find something else. Next song we got is Ramona. Ramona is like a good song for this album actually. It has a very good melody, and honestly it's mostly about addiction to a person or to something else. It could be, in this case, a song talking about addicted to a girl called Ramona and all that. The funny thing is that I used to like make a joke that I used to call my friend named Ramona. But that was a joke, and he knew it was a joke anyway, so. And he laughed with us all the time, and just like, he's like, Evie, just stop. And all that. But like, yeah, the song mostly about like knowing what Ramona is, and like being addiction or not. You don't know what addiction is until you keep on doing it and you just realize it. But if you realize it as soon as you can stop it. It takes time to stop addiction too, because you can't stop it right away. It's something that is growing strange, and you just gotta stop it when you can. And it takes a lot of help. It takes talking to friends, and it takes a lot of confessing. Just getting out of your comfort zone, honestly. The next one we got is Annosantana. Annosantana is like a song about being alone and wanting to be alone in life, because you just gotta be alone. To be honest, that's what a lot of people say. People say it's creepy to be alone. I say differently, honestly. Being alone is fine. It's not creepy, it's not odd, it's not stupid or anything, it's not weird. Honestly, it's part of life, and it's nothing to be weird about. I don't get why people say that, honestly. I think that because extroverts do that a lot, but introverts understand why it's okay to be alone. I'm a bit of both. I'm an extrovert and an introvert, because sometimes I like being around people, but sometimes I don't. I just like to be alone. And honestly, I come up with a lot of great ideas about times and all that too. And let's see. Next one we got is Bridge, Bridge Grove. Yeah, Bridge Grove. Okay, that that one I said. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Okay, yeah. This song is like about growing up, being strong about who you are, and like it just like growing throughout the time in your past, and just keep on growing who you are. This song is like a good example of just growing up and becoming stronger from the past and everything and all that. That's what I like about the past too. I grew up from it and all that. It's good to grow up from the past and not to hang on to it. Next song we got is Watch It. Watch It. I don't know how to say that, but like yeah. This song is mostly about like hiding behind a mask and like try to uncover it. Because sometimes like people hide behind a mask that reveal who they are. They don't want to reveal who they are because they're shy or either they just don't really want to at all. But honestly, it just takes time to reveal who you are, and you have to get out of your comfort zone. It might be scary at first, but you have to do that in order to get friends, be successful in life and everything. Not You cannot be successful except knowing some people in life. You cannot get through life on your own. You have to find somebody who you can count on too as well. Next song we got is Starcraft. Starcraft is a song about like taking things for granted and like just like taking like things for granted and just like not taking it for a good way. I've been through that before, and I have taken things for granted. Honestly, I admit I have, and honestly, it doesn't feel well once you realize it. It doesn't feel well. It doesn't feel great at all. But anyway, you gotta be careful about how you take things. Do not let anything get into your head too easily, or go over your head, honestly. Because honestly, if it goes through over your head, you might not be able to control it. Like one of my favorite celebrities said, like Mac Miller, he said, "Do not let success get in too over your head, or else success will just go all over the place." Now that might sound great, but having success is good, but having too much success in life will just not be good, because if you have too much success, then you have nothing to go after, then you'll be left empty inside. That's why you must take things slow and not get all over your head and all of that. The next one we got is Purple Blood. Purple Blood is like a song, like it's about loving God and like being in love with Him, and you love His fearing, and that's how the lyrics say. They say like, "I am in love with God, I am in love with His fear," and all that. This song is actually a very good example of loving God, but like the name of the song, I don't know, but like yeah, it's mostly about loving God and fearing Him and having Him in your life. The next song we got is Save Your Tears. Save Your Tears is like having a guardian in your life and trying to follow you wherever you go. And he would tell you the answer where to go, but like not right away, but in during time and the right timing. And this is a relationship that I struggle with God sometimes, because sometimes I don't know the answer to some things, but I believe that He would tell me sooner or later. I mean, it may take time, but like honestly, He would give it to you in the right timing, and He would give you the answers when you need it. Honestly. The next one we got is Tango Lex. Tango Lex is like a song about not being suicidal in life. This song is like you don't know if you are suicidal or not, unless you realize that in your whole entire life you've been living in a depressing life. But you don't know that until you look at yourself and start taking a step back. And honestly, not all of us are living a depressing life. I'm not living a depressing life, honestly, but like some people are, and some people just don't realize it. But like, what I'm saying here is, if you are suicidal, please call someone and like get some help and just talk to somebody about it. It's good to like confess about what you are going through, and it's good to just for your health and for yourself. Eat some good veggies. It helps with depression and all that. Eat your fruit and vegetables. It just helps. It helps a lot with your depression and everything else too, guys. Take care of yourself and love yourself, guys. Let me see. Next time we got is Black Forest, Black Hill. Black Forest, Black Hill is like a song about like knowing when like to be alone, I think. Let's see. Like I know it was like something about that. But like Black Forest, Black Hill. Like knowing where to belong and be forgiven. And like having forgiveness in life. This song can actually be presented by a lot of things, that you lost a friend and you want to be forgiven and you're looking for forgiveness and you're seeking it. That's good that you are seeking forgiveness. That's good. And a good message actually too. Adrenaline. Adrenaline is like a song about, it's about like having an adrenaline to go after something and having an adrenaline to do something in life. And that is true. You could have adrenaline. Adrenaline is a good thing to have in life. Just don't use it all up in one place. Next song we got is Haunted. Haunted is a song about not being scared. It's a song about like going after what you want and not being scared. Sure, you may be haunted by something, but it's about that, not being scared at all. And being haunted from life will be just scary to just even know it yourself. You don't know what scares you until you go against it, until you know what it is. For me, for example, I'm not afraid of that much stuff. Now let's see if I got this. Yeah, it's like being like not scared about life and taking things one step at a time. And in this song, it refers like living your life in prayer. The next song we got is The Hidden Sun. The Hidden Sun is like a song like trying to look for something hidden in life, and you find it, but you just take it. You may as well find something and you just take it, but use it for your own good and for other people's good too. Don't just use it for yourself, guys, because that's like being selfish. Don't be selfish in life. Be selfless. Now the other song we got is, I don't know how to say this one, so Sun Chin Fred. This song mostly about like losing your focus in life and not being familiar with things. When you lose your focus in life, just take things slow, relax, and take a deep breath. Because if you lose your focus, then you just have to take things slow, one step at a time, and you'll get back right into it. The next song we got is Trigger Trigger. Trigger Trigger is like a song about wanting to know the answers to life. And you just want to know, and I gotta know, and I gotta know this, and I gotta know that. That was a song we refers to. But like, honestly, you don't have to know everything in life. You just gotta know what you gotta know. And it takes time to know everything too. I know that you just want to know everything so fast, but if you do that, then you're mostly not learning anything at all. You're just mostly wasting your time. The next song we got is Minra, whatever it is, yeah, whatever. But like, this song is like being a fool. Like, it's about being a fool or making a fool of yourself. Sometimes like, you have to make a fool of yourself in order to be fun and in order to have fun. Like I said, being a fool is not always about being an idiot. It's about being a fun person. Sometimes you have to be an idiot to be fun. And sometimes you have to think like an idiot to be successful. Because an idiot does not care what a person thinks. An idiot does what he wants. He doesn't what he ever wants. Anyway, guys, being a fool, it's not the same as being an idiot. It's just being different. Not caring about what people think. It's just like taking a leap and taking a risk. That's what you gotta do in life. Take a risk and do it for you and for the right reasons of what you want. Anyway, guys, I'll give this album a 3.5 out of 5 and a 5 out of 10, honestly, because this album wasn't really that much for me. I'm a very big fan of Smashing Pumpkins, honestly, but this album wasn't for me that much anyway. And honestly, this album just wasn't that much for me. I wish Smashing Pumpkins would have thought about this, honestly, because honestly the songs were good, but like they weren't described good enough, and they weren't really that memorable enough anyway. But I like the album a bit. It wasn't my best album, Smashing Pumpkins. But anyway, guys, I really hope you guys really enjoyed this. Please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace, be yourself in life, and love yourself.